The iPhone 14 series will play a pivotal role in iPhone's history, as it is expected to bring along some significant changes. From design to the variants, the iPhone 14 series will incorporate a rethought strategy for the popular flagship model. Hey guys, we are back again with some latest Apple news, and today I am going to tell you top 5 features of upcoming iPhone 14 lineup. First, we have the always-on display. After years of customer feedback, Apple seems to have finally found a way to implement always-on display, and it might come to users when the iPhone 14 Pro models launch. Apple is likely to allow the lock screen widgets that were introduced with the iOS 16 to stay active when the screen is off by using the adaptive refresh rate that the 120Hz promotion display offers. This could also mean that the iPhone 13 Pro models could get this feature when the iOS 16 public release takes place. Moreover, it is highly unlikely that the iPhone 14 and earlier models will get the feature, given that they aren't available with promotion display technology. Next, we have new camera sensors. Apple will finally adopt a newer bunch of cameras, letting go of its trusted 12-megapixel shooters that have been serving on various iPhone models to date. The iPhone 14 Pro models are expected to be capable of shooting 8K footage, a feature that too has been present in some of its competition from the Android side of things. The iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max will cradle the latest camera technology and will get the latest 48-megapixel shooter, with pixels allegedly measuring 1.22 and will use pixel binning technology. The added details coming from the higher pixel count will be used to capture greater details, while the camera will switch to 12-megapixel in low-light conditions. These new changes are expected to improve the main camera shooting ability on the iPhone 14 Pro modes greatly. The sensor is expected to grow in size by 21.2% from a 1/1 65-inch sensor in the iPhone 13 Pro models to a larger 1/1 3-inch sensor on the 14 Pro models. The new iPhone 14 Pro models will also use dual-pixel autofocus system that Apple calls Focus Pixels and will be capable of recording 16:9 video at up to 60 fps. The telephoto shooter on the iPhone 14 Pro models will get an improved 7-element lens, while the ultra-wide shooter is expected to get larger in size and aid low-light shooting ability. Talking about the front camera, all new iPhone 14 models will also get an upgraded front-facing camera and will now incorporate a wider f/1.9 aperture and improved autofocus abilities. Next, we have the latest processor. Apple, for the first time ever, will launch the same lineup of devices with 2 different batches of processors. According to analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, the iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max will get the newest 16 Bionic processor. Apple will continue with the 15 Bionic chipset on the vanilla iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus. That said, according to leaks and rumors, the 16 Bionic chipset will be a slight improvement over the 15 Bionic and will be built on the same N5P fabrication process. The 16 processors on the iPhone 14 Pro models will be mated to the same 6 gigs of RAM and have been ratified by the Taiwanese research firm TrendForce. Next, we have the advanced connectivity. The iPhone 14 models will house a newly sourced Snapdragon X65 modem from Qualcomm. The Snapdragon X65 is the world's first 10-gigabit 5G modem and antenna system for smartphones. Apple has also sourced new RF chips developed using its in-house technology from TSMC, moving away from Samsung, which was so far the supplier. The newer RF chips will be based on the more improved 6nm fabrication process, which could translate to a smaller package with lower power consumption. This could aid battery life. The new chip will also allow Wi-Fi 6E compatibility with both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. iPhone 14 models could receive the much-talked-about satellite communication feature thanks to the new Snapdragon X65 modem. Apple might incorporate this satellite connectivity technology to implement emergency services features. In such rare situations, communication via satellites will be allowed and will be done alongside SUMS and iMessage and will get a gray-colored bubble to signify the communication mode. The message length will be limited and will allow users to report emergencies such as crashes and fires. And last, we have more storage, but no physical SIM card slot. The iPhone 14 models could get a 2TB storage option, suggest rumors based on Apple's move to introduce 1TB variants on the iPhone 13 Pro models. However, some contradicting rumors also suggest otherwise. Many also believe that the iPhone 14 Pro models could start at 256 gigs instead of 128 gigs, given that the new camera features are likely a heavy 8K recording option. A string of rumors also suggests that Apple could introduce a batch of iPhones that do not have a physical SIM card slot and will get an eSIM as the only model. This rumor comes after Apple has been found allegedly encouraging US carriers to roll out models with eSIM functionality only. However, this is a difficult feat to achieve as some countries do not allow eSIMs and many users might want to get an iPhone with a physical SIM tray for various reasons, such as its utility during domestic and international travel. So, what do you guys think about these new cool feature? Is there anything that you expect from Apple and tomorrow's event? Let me know it down in the comment section and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.